And so I know that means different things to different people, but if we come together in a space which we can have our intentions aligned um, within, we can also have them aligned without, so externally. And so there's quite a lot of, um, um, for example, churches. People go to churches to align their intentions for whatever that reason is. And sometimes people do it for community. Sometimes people do it for um, the sense of gaining traction with something. For example, um, there's Alcoholics Anonymous, which people join and they align their intentions in like the 12-step program. And so they um, go from their place within, and then they move their bodies to wherever in a group, and then they generally have something like an opening prayer, and then they go through the work, and then there's a closing prayer. And so with aligning of intentions, which also happens in business, people in business end up going to business conferences. They end up watching um, people speaking in business to align their intentions to that. So it can be really powerful. And when I lived as a monk in Southern California, with the Self-Realization Fellowship, I lived there for as a monk for a year, and that's something I really noticed was really powerful, because everybody was aligning themselves to a certain philosophy and a certain way, as like for example focusing on a guru or focusing on Buddha in Buddhist terms. And so depending on the focus, that focus then aligns ourselves with whatever intention is. And so that's where aligning intentions, I feel, is quite powerful.